President Hichilema has described the lead pollution as a decade-old problem that needs to be solved so that communities in Kabwe can live in safety. And in 2022 announced the creation of a technical committee towards that goal. The Ministry of Green Economy's Green Growth Strategy, published last year, foresees the restoration of mine wastelands. And the ministry has promoted specifically the concept of turning Kabwe into a green city. And we're pleased to know that Mr. Gondwe from the Ministry of Green Economy has been able to come and is here, even though the minister himself was unable to come. We are encouraged by these important statements, but so far, not enough is being done to put words into action. No committee to address the contamination has been set up after the President's announcement, and no mine restoration process is so far concretely in process for Kabwe. Instead, the government has permitted hazardous mining, removal, and processing activities, the kinds of activities I just described, by issuing mining and processing licenses for some of the companies involved. Under Zambian mining law, the government has the authority to sanction companies because of unsafe working environment or uncontrollable pollution. That's quotes from Article 36 of the Zambian mining law. To Human Rights Watch's knowledge, the government of Zambia has not taken steps against these businesses. It has also rarely used its authority to suspend these operations where they take place without a valid license or without an approved environmental impact assessment. The government has clearly not done enough to protect human rights, and particularly child rights in Kabwe. The right to a healthy environment is being violated on a daily basis. We are therefore calling upon the Zambian government to enforce the law and suspend operations and revoke licenses of companies involved in this hazardous mining, removal, and processing of lead-bearing waste in Kabwe. Instead of facilitating mining, the government should conduct a comprehensive program to clean up the former mine and surroundings and the waste, even in other parts of Kabwe, in consultation with affected communities, civil society, and experts. Such an effort is expensive, but inaction is also costly, as lead poisoning presents a huge economic burden, according to a groundbreaking World Bank study. To fund the cleanup, the Zambian government should seek technical and financial support from companies responsible for the pollution and from donor agencies. Some elements of a comprehensive cleanup program should include, for example, remediation of the mine site and all residential areas, testing and treatment for children and adults, alternative income-generating activities for miners so they don't feel like they're pressed to go into this very hazardous work, but can find safer work, and compensation for those affected by lead poisoning. The Zambian government should prioritize children's rights over mining profit. Only comprehensive remediation of the mine waste can protect children and future generations in Kabwe. Thank you.